All right, so by way of introduction, my name is Dr. Jim Rowe, and I'm the Executive Director of Outward Bound here in Costa Rica. Today I want to talk a little bit about the leadership wheel. That's basically, it's a situational leadership model, a lot like some of the others that are out there. This particular one was developed by a guy by the name of Clint Siddle. He basically runs an organizational change training program at Cornell University. So here we have a typical Costa Rican blackboard, if you will. This actually, this is the malanga plant, or this is a leaf from the malanga plant. Malanga, it's edible. It's a lot like taro. So if you're familiar with Hawaiian traditions or Polynesia traditions, this plant is of the same family. So anyway, so the idea is that with this leadership model, or this situational leadership model, we basically, each one of the four cardinal directions will have a certain kind of emphasis. When somebody is leading from the north, for example, they are the warrior, and a warrior, or somebody who is leading from this warrior kind of position, when they're leading in that fashion, they're very focused on the end result, on the goal. They're not focused on the process. They're not focused so much on the people. When somebody is leading from the south, they are a nurturer. And people, when they're leading from the south, or a leader when they're leading from the south, they're much more focused not on the end result, not on the end goal, but much more so on the process and the people, the emotional well-being of the group, if you will. And then towards the east, with the rising sun, we've got the teacher energy. Now, when somebody is leading from this kind of a direction, or with this type of leadership style, the teacher is very detail-oriented, just like we see here, this little jade piece, or jarita, very, very right-angled, very precise. Detail or orientation is very important in some leadership situations. And if somebody is leading towards the west, it's basically almost like a clean slate, just like this jade piece here is almost a clean slate, if you will. That is a visionary. A visionary is able to see kind of the future of the organization, the potential of the organization, the potential of the group, the outward bound group, if you will, or the potential within the individual. Now, as a situational leadership model, the idea is that our instructors, as well as our students, by the way, when our students do a course with Outward Bound Costa Rica, they will rotate through leadership positions, and they will get feedback from the instructors as well as from other participants about how well they've done, especially using this model.